Guys, welcome back to World Illuminator 11, and if you are new to the channel, a really warm welcome to you. Really glad to have you here. So we are going to do an energy check-in as we start this new week to see what is going on with your divine masculine and your divine feminine, and to say as well, if you do hear noises in the background, apart from the usual trains, that's because I am looking after my niece and nephew. They arrived yesterday and they are going to be here until Thursday, and then they'll come back again on Sunday next week and until the following Thursday as well. So it's like 2 weeks of me being a mom and looking after them. So you may hear some noises, extra noises in the background, or they may jump, sort of just suddenly open the door and come in, but they will come and say hello at some point this week because they are busy with something else at the moment. So let's check in to see what is going on. We're bringing in the Light Seers Tarot. So thank you, angels, as we start this new week. What is happening with the divine masculines? What's going on with the energy of the divine masculines? What is happening with the divine masculines? And the messages that are really coming through at the moment is that the divine masculines are going through change. There's a lot that they're working on, going through transformation. That came through really strongly as well in the reading that I did yesterday, where they were showing you the progress that they're making. Do check that out if you haven't seen it. And I feel that they are releasing fears as well, because I'm really feeling my throat sort of being blocked. And these are the fears of speaking up. These are the fears of moving forward and speaking their truth. They're working on releasing these fears as well. And thank you, angels. What is going on with the energy of the divine feminines as we start this new week? What do we need to know for the divine feminines? What messages are coming through? Okay, so just those. And then we're also going to bring in, for the journey, we're bringing in this, this is the soul connections when two hearts meet. Thank you, angels. For the journey, what do we need to know? What do we need to know for the journey? And then we'll also bring in, this is the Oracle of the Angels. Thank you, angels. What is happening for the divine masculines on a higher level? What do we need to know? What's happening as well for the divine masculines to help them on their path? What is happening for the divine masculines? And then for the divine feminines, thank you, angels. What do we need to know? What's happening for the divine feminines as well? Okay, and then we'll bring in some messages from your divine masculine, what they're wanting to open up and say to you today. Thank you, angels. What is the divine masculine wanting to open up and say to the divine feminine as we start this new week? Okay, right, so let's see the messages that have come out here about what's happening with the divine masculine. So the first card that I can see here, so we've got, this is the Page of Swords. And this card really shows me that your divine masculine is going through a time of change and opening up to who they truly are. You can see the light bulbs that they're holding them there. That's about, starting to have realization, starting to see things differently. It's like a light coming on. This is about starting to connect, to open up to, as they go through transformation. And we also have the book as well there. That's about knowledge. That's about opening up to the knowledge that they have, starting to learn new things as well. So I really feel they are going through this kind of change. We have the birds there as well that are all about finding freedom. So everything that they're doing on their path right now is to help them to learn who they truly are, to open up to the truth of themselves, or the truth when it comes to this love, truth about the world, things that they didn't know before. It's like they're starting to see things differently. It's like a light bulb is going on, and they're opening up to the knowledge that they have. They may be learning certain things as well, but they're also starting to really sort of see a lot of things and learn a lot of things that they didn't even realize. They may be learning as in actually learning a course or whatever, but I feel this is about learning things or deeper things that they were not aware of before. And they're also finding their freedom. As they're doing this, they're finding freedom from the things that have held them back. The programming of society, the way that they've been told that life is this way. They're breaking free from that. And you can also see walking on that rope there. That's also about finding balance. So I feel that they're also working on finding balance. And this really came through in the reading that I did yesterday, where they were saying that they're working on finding balance, becoming more grounded. So all this is happening for your divine masculine. And then the next card that we've got the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords is that message or the card of moving more into calmer waters. So I feel that they are also working on finding more of that calm within themselves. Where they've been in their mind with the fears, they're releasing those fears, as I said at the beginning. And they're working towards finding more calmer waters within their own mind, to calm their mind. That came through as well in the reading yesterday. So they are working on this right now, moving forward within themselves. And that's going to help them to find more peace and more calm as well, moving into calmer waters, even in their own life. So the change that's happening within them is helping them as well when it comes to their own life. Really powerful. The next card that we have is the Eight of Wands. So this is about things moving forward. So I feel what you're being shown here is that things are moving forward. Your divine masculine is moving forward in the changes that they are making in themselves, the transformation that is happening. They are moving forward on their own path. And that also results in things moving forward when it comes to your journey. So you're being shown here that things are moving forward and you're both working together in the higher realms. You and your divine masculine, you're working towards that life together. You are doing what you may be doing. They may be focused on the things that they're doing in their own life right now, but you're both working towards that life together, towards your mission. And that the creator is being overlooked by a higher power to help you both to get to where you're meant to be. To produce the beautiful thing that you are both here to bring into your life. So you're being shown here that you're both working as a team towards the same goal. And then we also have here the Knight of Cups. So this is about your divine masculine wanting to move forward, to communicate, to tell you how they feel. There's a little letter with the heart as well there. That's about wanting to move forward with the roses, maybe to apologize about the things that happened before. So they are working towards this. They may still be working through releasing the fear that stops them still from moving forward to communicate with you. But they are working towards coming to you to tell you how they feel. The last card that we have is the Nine of Cups. So this is about them, the desires that they also have coming into their life. They are going to have the things that they desire coming in, their wishes coming true. So things are moving forward to help them to have the things that they are asking for, the things that are meant for them. So this is about their wishes coming true, and they are going to receive what is meant for them, especially as they are making the changes that they need to make within themselves and also in their life. So this is about wishes coming true for the divine masculine. And when it comes to this love, that also moves things forward as well for you. And then for cards coming, messages coming through for you, the divine feminine, we've got the Strength card. So this is about standing strong on your path, also being that divine feminine of having that love and compassion. The other day I put a post on the community page on Saturday, I think it was, and showing a message about another divine masculine who was talking about the things that the divine masculine goes through, what she went through as a divine masculine. And and it's about having that compassion, standing strong on your path, but also having that compassion towards them, with the things that they go through. If you haven't checked out that post, do check it out. And then the next card that we have for you is the Seven of Wands. And this is a card of standing up for what you believe in, standing strong in your own inner truth, what you know to be your truth in your heart. So that's about you not letting fear or anything else sway you when it comes to this love. Your truth in your heart. So it's about standing strong when it comes to that. But this can also be standing up for what you believe in when it comes to other things that you may be doing, other things that you're working on as well in your life. Maybe things to do with your mission. It's about standing in your truth, in your integrity is the message that's coming through. So always stand in your truth. And then the last cards that came out for you, the divine feminine, we've got the Seven of Cups. And this is about options coming in for you. So I feel that the universe is opening the doors for options to come in for you. choices, for things that you may be working towards. And there are opportunities that are going to be brought in to help you to move forward. You may actually get into a place where you actually have a few choices. Maybe you're looking for a job and suddenly you get about 3 or 4 job offers, and you have to make a choice about which one to go for, the best one for you. I feel you're being shown here that as you're moving forward, standing in your truth, in your integrity, having compassion towards your divine masculine, but standing also strong in the things that you believe in when it comes to this love, when it comes to other areas of your life. You are in this on this path that is opening up for opportunities to come into your life. So you are going to have choices to help you to do the things that you are here to do. Okay, beautiful messages. And then the cards that have come out for the divine masculines. So the first card that we have for them is Angel Whispers. So I feel that they have their angels by their side. We're asking how they're getting help from above. The angels are there whispering to them, helping them as they're going through transformation, helping them to work through the things that they need to work through, helping them to find their way. They have guidance as well on their own path. So this is about the angel whispers that are coming in to help them to move forward. And then we also have here fulfillment. So I feel that what you're really being shown here is that, you can see this door, this massive portal, this door that is opening with all the light there. This is about your divine masculine moving forward towards a life of fulfillment, leaving behind the life that they've had, that there is no fulfillment, moving more towards the light. This is about going through transformation, starting to awaken to the truth of who they really are, moving forward as well on their own spiritual path, moving forward towards the light, opening up more to love, walking their path with the Creator. This is going to open up to fulfillment in their lives. That's going to bring in the wishes that they have for their desires, wishes coming true. So they are working or moving forward towards the light within themselves and in their life as well. And that's going to bring in fulfillment. And I really feel they don't feel fulfilled where they are right now. And they want things to change. They are in an energy of being tired of the way that life has been. And they want that fulfillment. This is also about moving forward towards the light, towards you, their divine feminine, who lights them up inside. They want more of that sunshine, of having you in their life, more of that happiness and that fulfillment, wanting the love that they desire. So they are moving forward towards that life that is opening up for them as well. So I really feel they are wanting this change and they're working towards the change, and that's going to bring in fulfillment for them. The next card that we also have is application. And this is also a powerful card. You can see there's a big light coming from the heart there. And I feel that this is also with the book there, your divine masculine starting to open up as well to the truth of who they really are. That's about opening up to their own gifts, their wisdom, but they have the connection from above. They are really being helped from above. There's a light coming in that's really helping them to release what needs to go, to open up to their true self, to the light of who they are as they're moving forward towards more of that light. I really feel these cards are showing you the help that's coming in from heaven. The help that's coming in to help them with all this light, to help them to move to where they're meant to be, to connect more with the knowledge that they have within, to connect more with their true self, to apply the things that they need to on their own path to be able to move forward. So they are being helped from above. There's a lot of light that's coming in, and it's like covering their energetic field to release what needs to go, the karmic situations, everything that they need to release so that they can move forward to where they're meant to be. And that's going to open up a door, that's opening up as well a door to the infinite for them, to have all the things that are available for them, including this love. It's like they are going through change that's leading them to having all the things that they desire. So that connection to the Creator, or that opening up as they go through transformation, is opening up doors for them to the life that is truly meant for them, a life of fulfillment, a life of having the love that they desire, their wishes coming true, abundance. All these things are opening up as well for the divine masculine. So you're being shown that these things are coming in for them as they're moving forward as well on their path. And then the cards that came out for you, the divine feminine. So first card that we have is higher thought, which is a powerful card. And I feel that you are moving forward as well as a divine feminine on your path. You can see what's going on here as you're moving into, more into the light, going up those steps on your own path, more into the light. Your divine masculine starts to move forward towards the light as well. So it's always about you continuing to move forward on your own path, because that is going to bring in power. I'm being shown the number 10 as well, power on your own journey. This is about moving into higher consciousness, higher thought, starting to see things from a place of higher consciousness, moving more into the light. And that is helping your divine masculine to move forward as well on their path. So I really being shown that you are stepping more into your power as you keep moving forward on your spiritual path, as you keep growing as well as a divine feminine on your path. This is about continuously working on your own growth, on the things that, finding things about yourself, diving deeper into yourself and moving more into higher consciousness, doing your own spiritual practices. It's all part of you growing, and you are on the right path. And it's also bringing in power when it comes to your twin flame journey, because your divine masculine follows in your footsteps. They may do it in their own time, and in a way that is completely different to you or to the way that you would have expected them to, but they do follow in your path. So as you're growing, the message that's really coming through here is that they are moving forward and growing as well. And you're being asked to believe in your dreams. Believe in dreams is the number 44. The angels all around you saying to you, believe in your dreams. I'm really being shown a heart as well here. I'm really seeing a heart, especially with where she's standing there, or the angel is standing, or that is actually you as well, connecting to your angels. There's a heart there of all the love that comes in for you from the angels. So they are asking you to believe in your dreams, the dreams that you have when it comes to this love, the dreams that you have when it comes to other areas in your life. Believe in your dreams. Your angels are with you, helping to bring this in for you. Really beautiful. And then the cards that have come out for the journey. So first message that we have, we've got here respect. This is about respecting your relationships. And I feel that this is what your divine masculine is working towards. Respecting this relationship, the love that is there between the two of you. They may have run away from it before or tried to get away from it, but they're starting to respect this because they are seeing just how powerful it is. The next card that has come out is temptation. So I feel that, it says think carefully about the situation. So they may have some temptation that comes in for them as well on their path. But I feel that, right now they're working towards, they are in a place where they are really thinking carefully, whereas before they would have just fallen in for that temptation. And obviously take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is a message for the collective. If you feel that that message is not for you or for your divine masculine, then, let it go. But I feel that what's being shown here is that before, they would have just fallen for the temptation, for the things that they've always done, but now they are starting to think carefully about the situation. And as well, not all divine masculines are on the same part of their journey, but, and it will resonate in your heart, but they are in this place, especially as they're moving forward on their path. They are in this place of thinking carefully about their situation, the situation that they're in, things that they need to change, where they want to go, especially as they are, the light bulbs are going on and they are starting to see things differently. The next card that has come out is surprise. You may be about to be surprised. So they are going to surprise you. It's just going to come in. I feel that these cards, some of these cards actually came out when I used this deck before. So you're being shown that, that energy is still there because they are moving forward. They're starting to to move, to see things differently. They are awakening. They are going to get to the point where they do surprise you. It may be a surprise in the 5D, but I really feel this is more about them coming to you, giving you a gift. You know, we had the Knight of Cups. I think it was with the roses. This is about coming to you, giving you that gift, you know, giving you that apology, speaking to you. They are working towards surprising you. So when you least expect it, this is when you are getting on with your life. You know, you're not focused on them or wondering when they're going to come. You're focused on the things that you're working on, you know, being in a place of joy in your life, living your life, you know, fully, and not in an energy of waiting, you know, just really doing the things that you're doing in your life. That's when that surprise comes in. That's the message that's really coming through. And that's going to bring in union. And I feel those two cards came out as well before. And I shuffle these cards a lot. So, you know, this is showing you that union, they're working towards that union. And it says the union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. So it is going to come in when you least expect it. And that's the message. You know, I use these cards a lot, but I'd forgotten that it actually says that. So, you know, it's when you least expect it, that's when it's going to come in. But it's showing you, this reading is showing you your divine masculine is going through growth, and they are going through transformation and awakening and moving forward on their path. And that's leading them to the life that they are here to live with you. And then to finish off, the messages that they have for you as well. So messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. They are saying to you, I now understand that you and I have a mission together to help make a difference here on earth. I know that together we are a force to be reckoned with, and will do amazing things for humanity and for this planet. So this is that light bulb starting to go off in their mind, you know, and they are saying to you, they are starting to understand this. They're starting to see this, and they want to be a part of this. They want to do that mission with you. That's about moving forward towards the light. So you're being shown that they are working towards this. And, you know, and they are saying together, the two of you, you are a force to be reckoned with when you come together and working together. Okay, and they're also saying to you, I am sorry for not responding to your messages. I just wasn't ready, and I also don't know how to respond to you without making things worse than they already are. I am working on it though. And that's the sort of tightness that I was getting, the blockage and fear that I was getting at the beginning about not being able to speak their truth. And this is part of what they're releasing. So they're apologizing for not responding to your messages. They're saying they just weren't ready. You know, when you were wanting that message to come in and, you know, getting angry or upset and, you know, it's hurting you that they're not communicating and wondering why and all these things, you know, whatever it was, they're saying to you, they just weren't ready. But, you know, and they didn't want to make things worse. They didn't want to make things worse because they know how they left the situation with you before, and they didn't want to make things worse. These are all fears that come into their mind, you know, all these thoughts that they have, and they're saying to you, you know, they just didn't want to make things worse. But they're saying to you, they are working on it though. So they're working towards coming to you. They're also saying to you, I can now see that I can now see that there was a lot that I needed to heal in my life. The way I acted and everything that I said was a result of my own fears, traumas, and past hurts. I am healing my life so I can be with you. So they're letting you know they're realizing things. Again, that same message of the light bulbs going off. They're starting to realize things now, you know, that they needed to heal a lot of things. Where they may have, you know, either put blame on you or maybe just thought that they were okay and, you know, and hadn't really seen the way they were acting, the way for what it really was. They are starting to see things differently. And they're saying to you, the way I acted and everything that I said was a result of my own fears, my traumas and past hurts. So they are healing their life, and they're letting you know that they're healing their life so they can be with you. They're also saying to you, I am yours always and forever. So they're saying, Divine Feminine, I am yours always and forever. And I want to have this life with you, this union with you, and I'm working towards this. They're also saying to you, I cannot lose you. I am doing what it takes I cannot lose you. That being unable to speak as well is really coming through even when I'm reading these messages. I cannot lose you. I am doing what it takes to ensure that this does not happen. You are everything to me. So they're saying you are everything to me. I can't lose you. I know I did things the way I did before, but I want to change things now and I can't lose you. So they're saying to you are everything to me. And to finish off, they're saying, I really would love for us to have another chance at this love, a chance for us to do things differently. I hope you'll be willing to give me the opportunity to prove to you how much I've grown up and changed. So they're wanting to change things. And they're saying to you, they would love that opportunity, to get together again, to talk about things. They want another chance at this love. They would love that for you two to have another chance at this love. And, and to do things differently. They want to do things differently with you. So they're saying they are hoping that you'd be willing to give them the opportunity to prove to you how much they've grown up and changed. So they're letting you know that they are growing up and they're changing and they're working towards this life with you. So really beautiful messages coming through. I am going to see why I'm being summoned now. I hope you have a great day, guys, and I'm sending you so much love.